Hello everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back for another day of Faction Wars. Once again, left to the end of the day. I do have an excuse today. I did go in and finish the last couple of stages of Centrano. So it's going to be a full clear Cursed City for me. And I just have to... I've basically got all the bosses, got all the Ascended stages and Soul Cross. And there's still a few days just to mop up the rest. So we got most of it done. Another 2 or 3 days and we're done. Yeah, it's going to be a nice full clear for me. The motivation this time was for this. Actually, I'm gonna be ahead. Yeah, never mind. I'm totally. I'm talking shit. I don't know why. What's new? You say? Okay, let's dive in. I'm gonna have to do my tag arena fights between this as well, but that's fine. We've got Orcs and we've got Shadowkin, and they're both stages 4 to 6. So this is gonna be our hardest day so far. Again, I'm not super confident about Orcs. Oh, I got a comment from you guys earlier, and you're like, Nub, how are you going to deal with this? Ah, I see. Manipulate skill cooldowns 10 plus times. Oh dear. Because this is really lacking. So Orcs has Warlord. But decreased skill cooldown. We've got a couple. Okay, we've got a couple. It's actually not so bad. But increasing skill cooldowns. Oh, there is a couple as well. I'm surprised. What does this guy do? Each hit a 30% chance to increase the cooldown of one of the target skills. Increases them all if this champion is less than 50% HP when attacking. Okay. We could use him if we want. What about this guy? 30% chance to increase one skill but at random. Yeah. No thanks. Yeah, I mean, I know we've got Packmaster Shayak, but no thank you. No thank you whatsoever. I think the way to do this for me, what I'm going to do is one of these legendaries. I'm actually, Danak, I think this is A3. Decreases skill by 2 turns and fills his turn meter if he kills an enemy. That's kind of awkward. It's a 4-turn cooldown as well. If he starts killing people like crazy, it's going to get a little bit messy, I would think. Let's take him out. I think we're going to use this guy. Unfortunately, he's level 24. But King Garog, he does come in. I remember this. Every crit has a 50% chance to decrease the cooldown of his Gore Maker skill. Excuse me. I'm very sorry about that. Hay fever kicking in. So, right. Here's what we do. Gloves. I don't want to give him too much damage either. I mean, he'd probably be fine. Let's just give him high speed, merciless. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I'm looking at gloves right now. That's fine. Do I have any crit rate gloves? That would be great. Oh, there we go. Crit rate gloves. That will probably do. Ah, these ones are rolled up already. They've got no speed, but they are rolled up, which is an advantage. Okay, and then we've got some real stinkers. All right, and let's just look for as much speed as possible. And let's see if we can actually get him as like 9-piece merciless. I guess actually we could just do 4-piece, right? We could do 4-piece. Yeah, he doesn't need to do that much damage. Like, yeah. Speed? No. Actually, and then we take this off. We'll do reflex as well. Like, let's just go all out, right? Reflex. Okay, so we need reflex over here, and we can actually just steal some, I would think. We could steal off a Podrick. It actually could work pretty well. Right, let's steal Podrick's boots. Shield. Helmet. Doesn't have a chest piece. Well, that's okay. We actually got one nobody's using. That's an attack percent chest. That works very well. Okay. And just for the sake of having... We need 100% crit rate. So there we go. 103%. Bang on. And now, so long as I've got at least 2 merciless accessories, we can give them max cooldown reduction. The strategies. HP ring? Yeah, perfect. Oh, crit damage neck. Actually, kind of good. Okay, great. We could give him... This is gonna... We'll give him a high speed. High speed. Banner. Accuracy. Doesn't need it. We've one with HP or something. Oh, they're all accuracy. I've got accuracy for days. I've got a defense banner. That would actually be good. He's got terrible defense right now. I guess, actually, that's because he's level 24. Very tempted to just give him the Axe Serpentis. Could give him Perch Shadow. You know, I don't really want to give him a relic if I can avoid it. Having the longer cooldown's actually fine. It just gives us more opportunities for cooldown reduction. So, yeah, he's going to get more speed when he kills people. When enemies are revived, he gets turn meter. Nice. 8. Okay. I think we go in like this. And so long as Khan doesn't murder everyone, I think we're fine. Yeah, okay. This works fairly well. Brago is missing. Brago's got no speed. Actually, that's probably good. Brago's no speed whatsoever. Defense, ring, attack ring, HP ring. There you go. Defense, merciless ring. Right, you take that, Mr. Brago, and you'd be happy with it. Okay, grand. Right, let's give it a shot, I think. We've got, like, no CC. We'll just survive. Yeah, okay, let's try it. The enemies are going to do... We've got, like, almost no crowd control. This could be an unmitigated disaster. Let's find out together. Isn't this exciting? Yeah, buff us up with some speed. Here he goes. Going with his AoE first. Bang. Massive damage. The shield should protect him. They're just going to cleanse it off, but sure. Turn meter boost us? Why not? Actually, he could provoke. Oh, he actually hit pretty hard, huh? Unfortunately, we didn't provoke one of the champs who can cleanse. There we go. Cooldown reduction. Every critical hit. Let's see. Look at all those crits. Ooh, we're up to 3 already. That's good. How hard are you going to hit? Ooh, pretty hard, actually. All right, she's cleansed. That's something. We can put on Haunt. They'll target him at least a little bit. Ouch. She hits through shields, of course. He's going to smack us, but we take the hit. No problem. Okay. I mean, it's working all right, I reckon. Didn't even kill her. That's good. Ooh, okay. He's got lots of moves available. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Nope, but we got some decreased cooldown. We are racking up so much cooldown. We're up to 6 already. We could probably just start clearing through this thing, huh? Like, we just one-shot her. Get that out of the way. Because, yeah, we gotta clear through this at some point. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna nuke these guys. Just put this on cooldown. Great. He's actually buffed himself. Oh, he really punishes the revive. He could genuinely be as well a good damage dealer, like for the faction if you need one. I might actually save this for another turn. Because, yeah, why not? We can block revive. Doesn't matter. She's dead anyway. And then so long as somebody takes a turn, which they should. Yeah, here we go. Brago smacks her down. Excellent stuff. You need 7 cooldown reductions. We'll buff up. I'll just go for it. That should only be 1 because... Oh, no, he actually got 2. Okay. It was already on cooldown reduction. I mean, most likely he'll be fine. We can block their buffs again. They can remove it unless they're provoked. Ooh, which they mostly are. I'm actually going to nuke their wave. And you... Yeah, just smack them. Did not get cooldown reduction. No, we did. Never mind. 10 of 10. Bam, there it is. Okay. It came through clutch. Ooh, he even got a stun. Oh, wow. Whoa. No chill from Khan, huh? He just one-shot that guy. Absolute merciless behavior. He self-buffed his increased defense. I guess his passive had charged up enough. But yeah, beautiful stuff. I mean, go in. Hack to bits. We've not built him with any damage, so by God, he is not going to do any damage. And we're just powering up. In fact, we could just hit auto at this point. There should be pretty much no way that we die. Nuking him. Cool. Got a kill. Here goes. Boom! Branch breaker. Hey, King Garok. Good job, buddy. That actually was fairly painless. Yeah, no damage, King Garog. Okay, 10 HP burns. That's a bit awkward as well. And this is one you cannot... Oh, no, it's not. It's so easy. What am I talking about? I'm full of shit. So easy. So many champs. We'll just use Artak, the most budget option. He has gear on. We could put him in the stun set, but of course, I don't think he needs it. Now, I think Artak's AI would do his A2 first. We don't want to do that. There's 5 burns. We're halfway there already. I mean, we'll buff up. I guess they can remove them, but we'll boost up as well. Sure, we'll provoke them because we can. And let's see what these guys are going to do. Sure, we'll activate their burns. Why not? And you know what? Let's just dunk on this wave. Oh, Arik survives. Just super tanky, I guess. Yeah, I'm actually surprised she survived that. This is fine by me. It's going to give him a turn to get back to his A3, so he should have it ready for the next wave. Yeah, oh my god. She's healing for such big chunks. Yeah, Arix gets kind of nasty. Like, she just healed for as much damage as, almost as much damage as we're dealing to her. Bam, there we go. 200k. Got Con, when Con hits, you know? I think that's it. That's it. Job done. Pretty stress-free. You know, I'll buff up so he hits a bit harder on the A2. Probably could have just gone in with his A2, to be honest. We'll just click auto, let them do whatever they want. Doesn't matter. Not Branch Breaker, it's Bark Breaker. Is he calling Bark Breaker or Branch Breaker? I don't even know. This wave actually going to take a little while. They survived the initial attack. Our attack going to burn them some more. Yeah, all right. This is actually going way better than I thought it would. Super smooth. I've got myself some nice green tea. Ooh. Well, it's quite gold. It's more gold tea. But it is green tea. Also, it's like the roasted green tea from Japan. Lovely. Actually, this actually was from Japan. What I love about this, it's like almost caffeine free, so I can have it late in the day. Trying to think of the name for it. I think it's Hujika. I think Hujika tea. I could be saying it wrong. But if you look it up, I think you'll find it. But it's like roasted green tea leaves. So they're really low in caffeine. It also doesn't really go bitter. It's really hard to overbrew it, which is nice. Shit. Well, let me go drink some of my nice golden green tea while I do some tag team arena. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, we're back in business. There we go. Stage 6 for L's Orcos. Manipulate turn meter 40 times. Okay, that's, again, not too bad. I think Shayak will do this. Over here. Increase fill turn meter. What they call I call it increase fill. Yeah, like this guy, he can fill. A bit awkward. Yeah, okay. Growhack could actually be pretty good. Each crit fills his turn meter. I don't know if I've got my Growhack geared. I don't think we probably need... Never mind. It is 40 times. It is actually quite a lot. So maybe... Yeah, maybe we do. We could throw in... Let's see. Who else has gear? He's got gear on. He's pretty fast. And he can come in and just fill turn meter a good bit. That seems okay. So filling turn meter. Lots... A good few decent-ish options. All right. And for decreasing turn meter, it's interesting that it's not increase decrease. It's fill and decrease. It could be fill and empty or increase decrease. See, not too many options. This guy's come up twice. I think it's just his A2. Deals turn meter. Oh, the first hit also decreases turn meter. Okay. Okay. All right, this gives him a shield. Is mine booked? I don't think so. It would show up here, wouldn't it, if they were booked? I mean, let's take a look. I know Khan is booked. Yeah, okay. So I haven't booked him. So he's not that good. But if you did have him booked, it is a 2-turn meter steal. So he can cycle his skills pretty fast. Yeah, okay. This chick, Epic, can do it. Decrease speed, decrease turn meter. Single target. Right, let's just go like this and we'll go slow. Again, I think buffs expiring, just having champions with masteries done, should do it as well. So, like, as people outrun their buffs and whatnot, we should do it. We're at 0. We're at 5. Great. Here we go. That should put us up to 10. Yes, it did. You know, sure, provoke them. Why not? Yeah, hopefully as buffs expire and unexpire and all that fun stuff, it will give us some more. We got some turn meter decreases. I don't know if that's going to help us at all. Also, this enemy wave doesn't really have much damage. These villages are not going to do anything. Okay, cool. We're up to 11. We got one little extra bit somewhere. Not sure where, but somewhere. I mean, we could just smack her. We might kill her. Oh, she survived. You know, that's probably okay. We're just going to go very, very slowly. Very slowly, yes. There, we're getting boost turn meter over here. So he does have a mastery that's giving him turn meter when buffs expire. Unfortunately, we've got block buffs on most of us. I'll put out the buff anyway. That's why not. You got to boost turn meter. Great. Here, boost our turn meter some more. Great. Yeah, give yourself counter attack. We're up to 20 out of 40. This should be 25 out of 40. Yeah, 25. Cool. Yeah. I think fairly straightforward, really. You know, I'm just gonna nuke these guys. Oh yeah, kill them all. Might as well. We're gonna be waiting for that cooldown anyway, right? So why not? Hey, give everyone a shield. That'll be more buffs for you to turn meterify. Hopefully. Okay. You could boost up as well. Great. More block buffs is a little bit annoying. It's gonna stop us getting masteries from buffs. They've got really no damage whatsoever. Go, you could boost up to 27 now. Oh, counterattacks. Oh, okay. That's another chunk. 32. We're getting there. I think by the time we come around to his next move, we probably are close enough. Let's just nuke this guy. Wow. All right, that didn't do much. That wasn't really a nuke, was it? Oh my god, he con hits so hard. I actually need to be careful. We need to not do that again. I mean, there's an Elva here. We should be safe, but holy moly. Con is not messing, guys. Like, he's pretty legit. Yeah, sure. Boost us up. Freeze us. That's a little annoying, but not the end of the world. We're up to 38. Okay. We're getting a little bit beaten up. I will buff with him, but I'll try not to do anything worse. We'll buff with him as well. We need one more turnover there. I mean, they're pretty tanky. We're actually done. Never mind. We're solid. Full auto. We should be fine. We've got double revivers. Yeah, they really don't have any damage. Oh my god. Someone who does have damage is Khan. Branch or Bark Breaker, I'm not sure. Like Mistwood's Brain? Branch and Bark, they both fit. 3-star. What is your name? Can't see it from here. That's sad. Yeah, I can't even see it from here. What's this champion's name? I'll show you the bills then for everyone. Branch Breaker. It is Branch Breaker. Why did I think it was Bark Breaker? Oh, his A2 is Bark Breaker. Okay. Timber Maker. Hardy Soul. Mistwoods. He must have some fun lore. Orc couple. Whoa. Exciting. Pregnant and everything. Cool. Well, there we go. That's Con anyway. Straightforward enough. His masteries are done this time. Brago needs a regear at some point. We don't want polymorph on him. He's chilling. You know, I'd probably actually switch him into a Journal of Necrotis. I actually genuinely think Journal of Necrotis is just better, right? And this guy heals as well. I'd rather his heals be bigger. And then we had him, Mr. Hermit. Bit like this, nothing too special. We'll give him the demonic effigy. Just a filler, I feel. We had obviously this guy who we geared up, and we had Artak, who's back in his Ice Golem stuff. Actually, I can take this off. I don't actually use him for Ice Golem anymore. So yeah, we could just leave him ungeared. It will save us some silver. Maybe I should just take it off. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Shadowkin up next. Ooh, Shadowkin is a fun one. Manipulate skill cooldowns. That should be pretty easy with her. Yeah, the problem with Shadowkin is I am genuinely worried we might just die on some of these stages. We'll put in Kinagashi for safety. Okay. Here, Yumiko should do it, right? So let's have a look. So if we just switch her over. Now, with Yumiko, we do need to wait for everyone to actually take a turn. Before we go, we can hex her. I don't know. We can ally attack. Who's going in? Ooh, Ninja. Ninja's gonna kill. I think he's in... we have Merciless on our 2 damage dealers. There we go, to decrease cooldown. Ninja can also... oh, wow, gosh. Damage is... oh. Actually, if we do it on the next wave, we should be able to reset our skills. And also... does this get reset? Resets if he kills it. Oh, he does. He resets if he kills a target. Okay, that's fine. So he's going to do it just slow and steady. I'm okay with that, actually. Right, let's do that. And then if we do this, so right now we're at 2. 1, 2, 3. That should be 8. Yeah, okay, job done. It's actually that easy. Really, no problem whatsoever. He's got an extra turn. He's getting extra turns for days. Yeah, I probably will use Kenagashi a bit, just in case somebody does die. But, like, this should just delete. Oh my lord, Tetsuya! You are OP, my dude. That's kind of gross, I'm not gonna lie. Let's give him increased attack just for good measure. And let's just let them do what they will. Bonk. There's one kill. Yumiko ally attack. Ooh, he didn't quite kill them. She finished them off. Great. 3-star simple. Job done. Land 40 hits on enemies under leech. That's a lot. That's actually a problem. Tetsuya would just do too much damage. Anyone with... there's not much in terms of... Not a ton in terms of leech. Actually, let's take Tetsuya out. Too much damage. I'm going to take him out as well. She could work. She has leech, and she does have multi-hits, so she could work. And she could actually work really well, too. She has single target leech. Okay. Sachi and... What's her face? She's got gear. I hope it's not too good. We might kill stuff if we're not careful. And Sachi, you know what? Actually, she is a good one. Delete that old preset. She's a good one for stun. We won't give her crit rate. It would do maybe too much damage. We'll just give her our stun set. Yes, grand. You do that. Fantastic. So you're just fast. Very fast. She comes in. She also has increased attack, turn meter fill. I think she's great for Faction Wars, right? So 3-turn cooldown, increased attack with a 20% turn meter fill. That's really good. Then she has single target, decreased crit rate leech. For bosses, amazing. And then what's her A1? It's a 50% decrease accuracy, AoE A1. What's her passive? Oh, revives people when she kills them. Chance to fear enemies when an ally is revived. That's really good. Like, this champ is genuinely fantastic. You'd want to build her for damage. I've not. You would want to give her crit rate, and, you know, you could try to secure kills and stuff, but she's actually legit. I'm telling you guys, she is legit. Romantu's the biggest threat. We'll just swap over. I really think this faction, again, we might have a bit of a problem. We don't want a weak hit with her, so let's just go for a leech there. That will do. See if we can get some attacks in on him. Actually, I should be ally attacking the person with leech. Just to get hits in with leech. That's what I should do. Okay, you've got leech. Who's the tanky? I guess we'll go on the Romantu. He's got a shield. Oh, she does so much damage, though. It's not ideal. He doesn't hit very hard. Kinda not hard. We can sleep him. Oh, never mind. He's getting his turn anyway. We're kind of bad against Spirit Affinity, huh? You do an A1. Unfortunately, we kill one of the guys with leech. We're up to 12 already. That's not so bad. I am a little worried about our team being just a bit squishy, mind you. I do have a reviver, but yeah. So this move here is a 4-hitter, and her A1's a triple hit. Let's just go on 4-hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's actually killed him. That's 4 hits against a nice, juicy leech. Put another leech out there. That's A1 for another couple of hits. I'm going to save her stun. I'll just sleep this guy so he doesn't do anything. Ally attack the guy with leech. We actually brought in an A1 AoE from her. Shit, her A1 just killed the dude. That's unfortunate. I mean, let's just kill this wave, I think, at this point. You can sleep him. You could also place leech with masteries, with stun sets and stuff like that. Okay, and how do we do? We got up to 28 on wave 1. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's fine. You know, we should actually use our reset more aggressively, huh? We AoE stun. Again, we missed him. I will go for Ugo. Yeah, great. Couple of hits there. Great. You, okay, great. Up to 34 now. Fantastic. Hit the Ugo. Has the most life. That works really well. You could actually see if we could sleep him. Nope, not going to happen. AoE. Another hit. You know, I will actually lock them out. Who has leech? He has leech. Oh, we're actually done. Never mind. We're done. We can now go just damage mode. I say that we can go damage mode. How do we go damage mode with this team? Hang on a sec. There is no damage mode with this team. Let's stun them just for a bit of safety. Damage mode does not exist. We have built a team without any damage. That's fine. We've got leech for days, but no damage. She will do good damage. Just nuke that guy. She can easily nuke them. It's actually pretty decent. I'll just do her A2 though. AWE A1. See if we can kill off this Romantu. Oh, A1s. Okay, Romantu's dead. Great. Kill Ugo. So, oh, never mind. We killed them both together. Totally fine. Okay. And again, Romantu is a bit of a problem. In fact, we can just remove him. Is that Kaja actually behind? No, it's just it's double slicks this. That's fine with me. Yeah, I don't know. Just give us some more turn meter, I suppose. You got an extra turn. That's nice. This chick can also be a little bit annoying. Shouldn't be a problem. Take her out. Oh, not quite. Didn't quite take her out, but we can lock them out with Yumiko. This definitely could have been a little bit awkward, I will say. Yeah, this could have been a little bit awkward just because I don't have a ton of control with us here. But we've got one reviver, so we should be safe enough. Actually, we need to make sure to kill not Mikage, to kill this guy first. Not going to kill if we bring in him. There we go. Dead. And ally attack. Oh, it's brought in the Yumiko. Of course it has. And there we go. Cool. Bam. Nice 3 stars. Not too bad. A bit slow, but we got there. Manipulate turn meter 40. Oh, wow. Well, that's super easy. Let's put in the Tetsuya so it's a little bit faster. And I think, actually, it's the perfect team. It's the perfect team. Everybody in this team, all of them can manipulate turn meter. That's not illegal. I don't know what is. You know what? No, we don't need to nuke Arix. We can just swap over. That will do 1. And then we can do the AoE stun. That would do another. Let's just steal some turn meter with her. That should do maybe 4. Yeah, up to 11. Because she's not just increasing, she's stealing. Would give us increased attack. That will be some more. Her ally attack fills the turn meter of all allies. And I think her A1 can decrease turn meter. So we'll attack someone she's positive affinity to. She'll do 2 turn meter pushbacks plus some increases. And his A1 fills the turn meter of all allies if he crits. So for example, if we hit the Arix, bam, everyone gets turn meter to 29 already. And yeah, at this point, we can actually just one-shot them, I think, to do it. And steal some turn meter. Oh, she's got another turn. We're going to do it wave 1. Tetsuya will kill them all with his A3. They're not dead before that. And I think actually, yeah, we're at 40 of 40 before that we even get there. But yeah, he can just, bam, delete. It was actually close. Oh, she didn't have the turn meter, so he didn't delete her. Well, he'll kill her with the A2. A2 is fine, does the job. They're all dead. We'll do an AoE stun, and we can resetty. You can give us increased attack. Sort of. Nuke. Oh, actually, again, because of turn meter stuff, they are surviving. Ally attack here. You can swap. An A1, maybe bring in him. Nope, it brings in Yumiko every time. Brings her in every single time. Let's delete this reviver chick, though I don't think it really matters. You know what, we'll just A1, see if we get a stun. We are good. Yeah, we're super good. And just delete them all. Again, he's not quite one-shotting. He's not quite one-shotting everybody. I'm actually a little disappointed in our boy Tetsuya. I was expecting more. There they go, though. They're dead. Super dead, in fact. Excellent. And there we go. Some nice, simple 3-star clears. We got ourselves a Void Shard. I don't think we've got enough to craft anything, but there we go. Tomorrow, Bannerlords. Again, stages 4 to 6. And what's going with that? Knights Revenant. First go of Knights Rev. Empress, it is your time to shine, buddy. Right, cool. Do we have any relics to craft? No, we're up to 78. So we're getting there. Another few days. And what about the rewards? Anything to watch out for? No, nothing really exciting for a while. Wow, Blessed Heal. Great. Wow. So yeah, I'll see you guys for more tomorrow. Let me show you the bills, actually. The bills for today. So we have Mikage, 9-piece protection. Again, this gives you more damage. This will be really good for bosses, but it's really not important for the waves. Really, you want to make sure you have enough accuracy. The raid stages tool is up now. Let me actually bring that up. Come over to Hell Hades, and I put my keyboard to sleep. Wireless keyboard, it goes to sleep. So you come over to raid, you go to the raid stages tool, encounter type, faction wars to make sure you guys can. Yeah, you guys can see this. Perfect. What do we do today? Shadowkin, hard, stage 6, and bam. So the enemies are like 186 speed. You need 310 accuracy. Get past 325. Looks like the highest. That's what you're aiming for. 325 accuracy, and with Mikage, like really, have her very fast, like at least above 300 speed. Mine is 367. Yeah, that will put you in a good spot overall. To just be able to just chain lock them down with her A2, combine another, like put in a Taragi the Frog and alternate provokes and stuns, and that sort of thing if you're struggling. We've got obviously very good gear on her. It's Tempest Sanguinus actually be really good at Mikage, or I've basically got Golden Elixir just for more damage, really. It's basically what it's in there for. It's mostly for just damage for bosses, but you could give her a relic that's suited to faction wars. 6-piece Merciless on Tetsuya. He's got Exorpentus. I need to take that off. I'm not even using him in Hydra. Sachi, again, I think she's super good. Super good at Epic. Kinagashi, actually missing a bit of gear. She needs a speed weapon. Let's actually give it to her. I think we're going to use her a bit. I really don't care about Tyrell, so we could just steal off of him. He's really not important. Could steal off Broadmaw. We might use Broadmaw, though. We might use him. I'll just steal off Tyrell. I don't think I'll ever use Tyrell. Kinagashi. Actually has masteries we could do as well at some point. We'll see. We're probably going to use her some more. She is just nice because she brings in the revive. She's your accessible reviver. It's not a bad revive. It's not a great one. But she is doing like the little ally attack turn meter boost. So build her fast. I've got her in Relentless. And yeah. Zinogre. She's an Instinct. Some random throw me down gear. Phantom Touch. Really good Fire Knight champion. Really good. Got Ninja. He's in some of my best damage gears. He is absolutely bonkers. And I think that's everyone we used there today for the Shadowkin. So there you go. Those are the runs today. Hopefully that was helpful and interesting. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. I didn't click stop recording. Let's try that again. Goodbye.